Okay, so our next story involves, believe it or not, a creepy foot doctor.
Of course. Once again, you just dedicate your whole career to being able to touch them feet that you love.
So he wasn't busted mishandling feet.
Oh.
Thankfully, although he may have done that too.
Okay.
Who knows? But he was busted taping his workers in the bathroom.
Oh, see?
I would
So
think
maybe
the
not feet.
workers would have better feet than
His patients.
I mean, I feel like...
Can you imagine the patients at the podiatrist? The nasty feet.
Yeah, like hot people don't need foot stuff done a lot, right?
I watch a lot of foot content. As
Is
you
it hot
guys know.
people? Is it really hot chicks?
No, it's old.
Right.
It's
Old
old feet that have to be carved.
Pussy and infected.
No, like carved. Their whole skin has to be carved off.
Jesus, God.
With sharp utensils. This is a thing that old people go through, once again.
And
Not
you
too
will
long.
too, Dave.
Not too long.
Hell out of here. He's right.
I've seen what happens to those feet if they're not taken care of. They become like bricks.
Sometimes it doesn't even matter.
Even if you take care of them.
Disease.
Yep.
My feet are insured.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
take
what
care of
happens
them.
to these poor old people. They get some stuff going on and then...
But so the videos weren't of feet.
No,
Just
they
of
were of
them.
genitalia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poop and pee. Here's the story
Yep.
on this one from Fox 26.
What was going through your mind when you found the hidden camera?
Honestly, I was shocked at first, appalled, scared. It was a number of feelings that I felt when I first found the camera.
How did you discover it?
I was using the restroom, and then I was looking around, and I noticed that plastic covering was messed up, and I just kept looking in that general direction when I noticed a little black dot
Oh my
just
God, yeah, look at
freestanding
that.
facing me, and I was like, well, what's that? I pulled up my pants, and I went to go look at it, and that's when I realized it was a camera.
When you learned your boss was arrested and charged, what was your reaction?
I was honestly still shaking because he was arrested the same night as everything that had happened, so I was still processing everything that was going on.
So
Probably
since he's
them
been
years.
accused of secretly recording employees inside a bathroom at his own medical office, are you surprised? Do you feel betrayed?
Surprised, definitely. Very, very betrayed because, again, you know, I trusted this person.
Why do you think he would allegedly do this?
He's a sick person, I don't know. At the end of the day, you know that you're invading our privacy and, you know, you have no consent. And here you are doing it anyways. And yet every day you act like everything's fine, like everything's okay. We were all disgusted. It was us that used the restroom. It was our children that used the restroom. We were also hurt for our children, you know, because we would bring them to the office, you know, in good confidence, you know, thinking they're in a safe environment.
Do you have a lot of questions as to what the motive is here?
A lot of questions, yes. Why would you, you know, encourage us to bring our kids to the office? You know, stuff
wow,
like that.
that's
kind of
weird.
Brings it into
That
perspective.
gets weird. I just thought it was
did
a
you
goth
want to
mommy.
More than just us. Did you want to see our children too?
Oh,
What
boy.
did he do with these images that he procured?
How long do you think the camera was there for?
I don't know.
I'm sure that's going through your mind.
That's one of the biggest questions in my mind is how long has that been there? Never in my life did I ever think, you know, something like this would happen to me, to my coworkers. You know, we were all happy being there, but like I said, it came at a price.
Would you, if you walked in to be like, oh, I booked an appointment with this new foot doctor.
Yeah.
And he's the guy, would you be like, I'm okay?
Yeah, no, you can't.
You
at
can't,
that
right?
point.
No.
It's,
You can't.
it's
Like,
too
you
late.
just
So
gotta
like
be
you
You
think
look them
just by
up.
one look, you're like, this man.
You should look them up before you go.
know, you can.
I
We do
always
that all the time on the show. We see a person, we're like, no. Right? You can tell, like, creepy looking person. But I just can't imagine booking an appointment and being like, no.
But maybe his like professional photo on his website
That's
or
the
whatever
thing.
is
I
like
mean-
his hair is normal and
yeah,
he looks
like we have to
normal.
see. Because I bet that this guy, he did okay.
And yeah, there's
I
some
bet
weird
he did all right.
podiatrists, too.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, it's just weird. Like you decide, like I'm gonna focus in on, you know, feet. But I mean, all of the, you know, the toe doc and, you know, all the foot docs that I watch on YouTube, they go through some stuff. They go through some things you can't even imagine.
Yeah, look, there's his Even that, I'm
I
like,
still
nope, he's
don't.
not touching my feet.
He looks like a doctor. in
Look at
that.
that!
Yeah,
Look
he
at that! You
does.
see that? Give me them feet. That's what I see.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what
yeah, I do see that.
Give me them feet.
Is it because we just know that
Yes,
he's...
it is.
No,
yes.
look at that face and that
I
smug
know.
smile.
But
His-
so many people look...
Feet.
I don't know. I don't know how
know.
you tell. Like, you go, I don't want to see him because of his face.
He's
I
like
don't
smiling with his
know.
eyes, not his mouth.
Right, that's
Yeah.
the difference. Look at them feet.
Oh man, I wonder if he had a. Channel.
He responds to them.
Oh
He
wow.
does.
Hey, he said that your bad experience is because of yourself.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the only person you can blame for this worst experience of your life is yourself.
Whoa.
But I just never thought of like showing up for an appointment, seeing the person and being like, nah,
Nah.
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I'm trying to think if it's
Pass.
ever really happened to me. The only.
With the doctor?
Yeah.
No,
The only
never.
one I knew was going to go bad
crazy.
was the guy who gave me that epidural
Yeah,
because he was so old that I was like, Mom,
When you were a
Dad,
kid.
what are you doing trusting this guy? He's 80.
Like if Jason had gone to the urologist and he was a real creepy looking dude, wouldn't you have thought twice and been like,
Well, I said that about that guy yesterday. I didn't believe he was a urologist. The
oh,
guy was touching
yeah.
dogs.
Yes, yeah.
Like, there's no chance.
Yep.
You can't look at me like that with your close eyes, your weird face.
Yeah.
See? But when you're like standing in front of him and he's about to grab your dong, do you say, no?
But when you're
I
in
wouldn't
it,
have ever booked the appointment because I, like you
Oh,
said, I
you would
look
check,
at the
you
pictures.
do the Lisa, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I gotta know who
research
I'm
a lot,
seeing.
yeah.
Never do
Not
that.
going in
Oh
blind.
my God, I never do
Research
that.
all of that.
I think it would be the craziest thing to like cancel right in front of them. And
Yes,
just
you
because
can't
of their
do
appearance.
that. It's so
I think
strange.
you've got to go
Who
through.
does
And like I
that?
said, all depends on what it is. You're
You gotta
generally
go
probably
through.
not going to someone for the first time for something really intimate. Like I'm not booking a new doctor to check my beehole.
So
right?
no. Would you pay the 50 if it was like you had to pay $50 by skipping?
Yes.
Yeah.
If I was really creeped out, absolutely
Yes.
I would.
What
Right.
do you do? What do you say in that moment?
You're
Seriously,
something
like,
just
you're in
came
that
up. I
moment.
just
You
got
walk
a text
in.
from my
I'm really
wife.
not
I have to
feeling
leave.
that well. Or
I say I
I've
just
got
got a
diarrhea.
text.
Right when he walks in the door?
I've got
Yes.
diarrhea. I've got to go. You can't check there because I've got
What?
diarrhea.
I don't believe you would do that.
If I thought he was a super creep that was gonna get like satisfaction from putting his finger up my ass,
What?
Well, what if it...
I'll do it.
You're a super creep. I feel like you'd say it right to his face. You wouldn't be able to hold back.
I just couldn't just.
Keeps like licking his finger the whole
Oh
time.
my god!
He's like, yeah, so we're gonna do a little test on you.
Someone, okay, if anyone has done this, have you like walked out of an appointment because the person looked creepy or you just got bad vibes?
There's no way.
Feel free. Someone did. 1-855-954-6969. That's the Dave and Chuck lines. 1-855-954-6969. Or text us at 46969. Did you get bad vibes from a doctor or a professional and just had to leave? Someone said, I had a super creepy gynecologist. Bad vibes right away. Did not go through with the appointment.
The
Love
only
to know how you got out of it.
Yeah. The only one I wanted to run from was when right before I got married, and I shouldn't have, but right before I got married, I had to do like a full physical to prove that I was a healthy boy, that I could go across the border
Okay.
and live in the United States of America.
Right.
So when I went to that, it was Chuck Luck, a very attractive person, and I am thinking the worst. Luckily, she just like put a couple
It's not a
stethoscopes
big
on me
deal,
and
yeah.
tapped me on the back. And then, but I was like, oh God, no, you're a deer.
So that's the opposite. She was too hot.
Get out. I was like, I gotta cancel. I've got to cancel.
Diarrhea.
Yeah, I was pushing everything. But no, it didn't. That's the only time. I've never really had anyone that I like looked at and I was
No,
like, oh
I've never
God,
had
I'm
that.
in real trouble here. I'm in real trouble.
I worked for a doctor that did colonoscopies and stuff. He would stick his tongue out and swirl it around his mouth while he was concentrating during the colonoscopy procedure. Oh, I don't like that.
I do.
I'm going to do that every time I'm
Some
focused in here.
people do stick their tongue.
They do.
Some
A lot of
people
Yeah.
do stick
people
their
do
tongue out
that.
when they're
They
concentrating.
don't even
So-
realize it.
No, I don't think he's a creepy butt licker. I think he's just don't. Jason, God, put your tongue away.
I like it.
Michael
like
Jordan
it?
made it iconic.
He really did. He really did.
I like the way it slowly touches my mustache.
Okay. Can you pull the blind?
It's very nice.
There is no black.
Nope.
Gonna get one installed. A remote. I was at saw my dentist at Kroger.
Mm-hmm.
I was holding my 3-year-old. He looked at my cleavage and said, "Whoa, that lucky kid gets to suck on those."
Okay.
No.
And now you're not my
he did
dentist.
not.
Now you're not my dentist.
Yeah, no, it's time to look for a new dentist. Really?
That's a Dave. That's a Dave
said
line.
that?
I've ever heard.
kid that gets to suck on those milk bags.
What is wrong with that
Dave
person?
Hunter.
Dave Hunter.
Oh my God. That is wild.
Quite a set of jugs on you.
Wow.
Hey, it's nice seeing you out and about in the real world. You got a great set of tatas.
Milky titties. Yeah. No, my God. Come on.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
I mean, that's just a man who has no sense of reality and stuff has worked, apparently. You're a dentist. You've got money.
Jen, have you ever walked away from an appointment because the person was creepy looking?
No, but I should have.
What happened?
I went for a visit. Of course, it was an insurance thing. It was the only doctor that would take my insurance. When she walked in the room, I should have just walked away. She looked like she had stuck her finger in a light socket. She looked like a peacock.
Hey!
Bride of Frankenstein.
So mid-exam, she says, "Excuse me, I have to step away a moment. I'm trying to sell an expensive Keurig on Facebook Marketplace."
No! Oh, no! She left your gynecology appointment to sell a coffee maker?
Oh, where is it?
I'm serious. So then she comes back and I feel a sharp pain. And I've had procedures or, experiences with them before, but this was excruciating pain. She had done a catheter to get a urine sample instead of asking me, to do it myself. Yes. And I'm like, excuse me? And the reason I was going, yes. And the reason I was going there is because I was experiencing like extreme cramps and stuff. She goes, "Oh no, I see the problem. Unfortunately, you have to have a full hysterectomy."
What?
Well,
Oh,
yes,
she's a quack.
I did not. Yes. So I got a second opinion, and no, everything was fine. I must have just been having some extreme cramps. And when I started reading reviews for this lady, she had done this to other people. There were all these lawsuits. I'm like, how is this lady doing this?
Yeah.
That's
people
so
get away
scary.
with
You
stuff.
got to do your research.
Yeah, they
right?
get away
You
with
gotta
stuff
do your
for a long
research.
time.
Having cramps, a strong cup of coffee might help.
Yeah.
Could I interest you in a very expensive Keurig?
Tried to sell it to her.
It is nice to get a deal.
It is.
I love
So I
it.
could have fallen for a
I love it.
gynecologist.
Especially
coffee
while
maker.
someone's inside of you.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
That's how Court gets all of his deals.
I've got so many Keurigs.
With someone inside of him.
Yeah. The price goes down.
How about I give you $40 and
Deal.
old guy that did my physical was way too happy to fondle my balls, and when I whipped out my junk, his eyes widened in surprise.
That is amazing. I mean, what an amazing reaction you got.
Christmas morning
I'd almost give anything for that reaction.
Oh,
for someone to react. Even a creepy old guy.
Even a
gotta
creepy
go
old
join
man.
the military.
I can't do that.
I'm
can't
here
do
to
that.
join the military
I just
because
can
I
make a
I
reaction.
need to feel good about
No,
myself.
they literally just look at me and they're like, no,
No.
no,
There's the door.
no.
My gynecologist was doing her exam on me and said, "Oh, wow. You are so tight."
Oh, it's inappropriate.
Yeah, it
And
is.
said, "Well, we'll figure out a way to get a baby out of there, I guess."
What's wrong with the world?
I don't know, man.
You
I
can't
just
say that to
Tough
people.
out there.
It is.
So
It is.
tight.
I just think people just don't understand life sometimes.
Are they trying to be funny?
I don't think so. That didn't sound
That
like it was.
sounds-
That was like, I think like Dave, the way Dave talks about his own beehole.
My eye doctor I went to always would end
tight.
up with his balls on my knees during the exam.
Stop, please. Your balls are on my knee.
You can't have your balls on me.
What was he doing?
Get
Like he was doing the eye exam, but he
Because
was like straddling your leg.
There
I guess,
was
right?
never. I have had multiple now, and
Have you ever had balls
There's no
on you?
way that you can
there's
even
never balls
happen.
even near me.
They're on a stool. They,
Yeah.
There's
Do
never
this.
balls even near.
The
There's
balls
not
are-
even there's
I
not
mean,
even
they
a chance
do.
for balls.
There is a chance
I'm in
when
a
they
chair.
get close to your eyes, but their balls should not still.
Oh, you get to the side of somebody. You don't put your balls on them.
Don't straddle them.
No.
Someone said not balls, but at the dentist the other day, in the dentist chair, the lady cleaning my mouth kept resting her boobs on my forehead. Gonna need the number of that.
Went in for another cleaning today.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Dave, you go all the time.
I am
Close
my
cleaning,
God.
you-
monthly. I've just
Really
Dude, I
trying to
got to be
take
honest
care.
right now.
Crazy.
Your teeth have never looked better.
Thank you so much. It's my monthly cleanings.
Dude, they are shiny.
Can you imagine?
Those are bright.
I had a doctor, someone said, who delivered my baby. When I saw him for the follow-up, he asked me how my milk came out because my boobs looked like they were headlights, and then said, honk, honk.
Dave Hunter.
Dr. Dave.
Dr. Dave.
Whoa, those headlights are bright.
Hey, let me see these.
The milk must have started flowing. I can tell.
Oh, my God. I can help with that.
Honk, honk.
Honk, honk.
Got milk?
Yeah, he's got that shirt on all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. Well,
He honked my boobs and called them alabaster. I know that guy.
you would.
Dr. Dave.
Yeah, you
Alabaster.
would.
Dr. Dave.
Those are some of the nicest alabaster
Not a
titties I've seen.
gynecologist, but I'm willing to take a look. Dr. Dave.
Yeah.
We'll take a break.
Oh, man.